Hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you had a good weekend. I'm here. And I'm here to bring you lizards tonight, of many varieties, and shapes, and sizes. This is the Zool theme, by the way. It's from Chrono Trigger, and this is just a loop of it for about an hour. You can find it there. Mango's here. Mango's here helping me stream tonight. And, as he is most nights. Right? Anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I kind of just hung out at the house for the most part. Had a doctor's appointment I went to today. It was kind of a boring weekend. But I managed to get some pathos in the waiting room today, so it was all worth it. Alright. Well, we're just about ready to get started. I'm actually going to find some background music for this game. Because, that's why. No, just the score for this game is okay, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a little too like laid back, I guess. Even by Elder Scrolls standards, it's very ambient. So what I'm going to be doing is playing something else. I don't know what yet. Maybe Bomberman 64. Oh, we already did that, didn't we? Let me try it out. Did we already do this one recently? Also, it's going to take me a minute to adjust the volume correctly, because this game runs quiet, so I have to like turn it up in XSplit, so you guys be able to hear a goddamn thing, and then also have the music going in the background. That should be okay for now, maybe. That might be a little bit too much. Alright, well, we'll roll with this, and I might adjust it as needed. But yeah, Uncle Lizard Dad, I've changed my name. We've changed a few things about this character. If you were here for my stream on Saturday, I don't know why I said it like that, but if you were here on Saturday when I streamed this, it's not going to be quite like that. I want to do like a half roleplay stream of this Lizard Dad. He's going to be a wholesome Lizard Dad, taking his little burning chicken son around the countryside, and we're going to look for the best fishing holes in this country of Tamriel. I don't know how many streams I'm gonna get out of this, to be honest, because the last one was kind of fucking boring. But I'm hoping that we can make our own fun in ESO. With Chicken Son, I did name him that. Hang on, I got my daily reward for logging in. Let's yeah, give me the drinks. So Uncle Lizard Dad, he's gonna be a wholesome character. Hang on, let's see if I can show you guys. Yeah, there he is. Chicken Son is his name. He's a hot pepper bantam guar. And I love him. I love him. So we're gonna roll with him and hopefully have a good time. I also changed a little bit about our character. He's still a sorcerer, but he's more of a hitman. Like he has an axe now. Maybe we'll change to like another two-handed weapon at some point tonight, but for now he just has an axe and he's gonna smack some bad boys with it, because that's an easier playstyle for me. And I feel like there's more healing moves with this. We also have a new friend. We have a clan fear, who I'm calling Demon Son. I'm coining it now. Chicken Son and Demon Son, and there he is. Also, look at this. Watch how they fucking run when they follow me.
I'm gonna chase you, Dad. Oh, we're gonna catch up to you, Dad. Don't worry.
Anyway, we're gonna be a wholesome dad, and we're gonna run around and we're gonna fish. I have a ton of bait, so let's just begin by looking for a good fishing spot. Actually, I see we're coming up on a river, so maybe we could check this place.
Come on, Chicken Son. I'm gonna show you how to fish. Oh yeah.
I've actually caught a few fish. I went around the map. I'll show you guys real quick. That is a big scaly chicken. Yeah, he's my demon chicken son. You can see now I have all these way shrines unlocked. I just pretty much sprinted around the map over the weekend and got a few. So we could go to a few different places now. We can go to the Alakir Desert. We can go to this place Stormhaven. We can go to Glenumbra. We can even go to Skyrim. We'll probably go to Skyrim today. But right now we're in Shadowfen, which is the Lizard Lands. The lizards kind of run the show here. So I figured this would be a good place to start, and we're going to look for some nice fishing holes. Wait a minute.
Gotta get those insect parts. Those gonna be good. Gonna be good for fishing. Uncle Lizard Dad gonna show you how to fish, son. Now watch careful. You see, Fish Whisper's doing it all wrong. It's all in the wrist.
Anyway, hello. I can also throw mud balls at people, which they just love it. They just absolutely love it. I have drank a lot of energy drinks today, so I'm sorry if I'm a little jittery with my movements. I'll try not to be. But I'm gonna walk my happy dad bod over here. We're kind of in a dangerous swamp right now. So you'll notice there's a Wamasu over there, or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't really want to tango with that bad boy. That big boy. So, I'm gonna take my... Oh, there's crocodiles over there. Sons, get away. Don't touch the big lizards. They're mean. Anyway, yes, we've got a big scaly chicken. But really, aren't we all just big scaly chickens when it comes down to it? Oh my god. I haven't seen a single fishing hole so far, son. Our luck ain't holding up. Where be the fish? Hang on, you know what? Maybe we're just in the wrong... Well, this is a new kind of spot. You know what? I'll check a little bit longer along this coastline here. If we can find a fishing spot, I just know we're gonna catch some good fish here in the homeland of the lizards, Shadowfen. You'll see, though, when I go to bring up my bait, that I have a lot more certain types of bait than others. Oh man, we gotta give the Kaguti some room. You know, they're pretty dangerous. God, there's some fucked up shit around here, man. I haven't leveled up very much. Because what I had to do, I didn't like the way I had built Lizard Dad before, so I ended up having to restart the game. And it was fine, because we were like not even level 10 at the end of the last stream, which I'm not going to be saving because it was just kind of boring. I just kind of ran around and did the tutorial and stuff, and fuck that. I want to get in here and I want to fish for a big, gnarly, like, nasty, floppy fish. And I'm going to show my son how to prepare it. We're going to be a chef, I think. That's going to be like Uncle Lizard Dad's day job. Oh, there we go. I knew I saw a torch bug around here. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh god. Oh my god. So I don't know how it is where y'all are right now, but here in Bakersfield, it is basically spring in the beginning of February, so the changing seasons have got my allergies acting up a little bit. So I'm sorry if I'm extra sneezy tonight. Oh, wait, there's a wasp. Let me catch it.
Yeah, give me those insect parts. We're gonna use them to catch a big old fish. We're gonna get a big old fish.
Oh, there's a frog over there. We need the guts. We need the guts. I'm gonna be murdering frogs, I know, but this is lake bait, and it's kind of uncommon to find it, so you kind of want to kill frogs when you see them. What's the deal with the pot helmet? That's a good question. There's a character in this game named Cadwell, and he wears a pot on his head. I guess I don't need it for, like, the roleplay purposes, but I do like the way it looks. Let's see what he looks like without it. But basically, he wears this helmet throughout the whole game, and he's like one of your friends. And then, nah, I think I'm just gonna make him wear the pot hat. But the way you get it is you have to beat the game with one character, but you have to take them through every single faction's quest line. So you basically have to beat the game 4 times, or 3 times, baby. I think it's like 3 times in order to get this hat with one character. So it's a major pain in the ass. So I'm kind of partial to it because of that. People see that and they know, like, oh man, oh yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh, now son, we don't want to anger the drag. Oh, now, no, demon son, you don't need to fight. We can be peaceful. God damn it, don't attack my son. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you attack my demon son? I will end you. We still have lightning powers, because we're a good dad.
The drag.
You played this for a while and then remembered you don't like MMOs. That was basically me. And that's why I stopped playing it for a while. But, you know, every once in a while I like to play games wrong. Like, play games in a way that they're not really intended to be played. And I was like, what game could I do that with right now that I haven't already started in another playthrough? Because obviously my first thought when I think of, like, playing games wrong and what games are good for that is, like, Elder Scrolls. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I can't really do a new Oblivion run until I finish the Pacifist run that I haven't finished. Which, by the way, that's coming back soon. That's gonna be before Morrowind comes back, which I also need to finish. There's just so many fucking large games to play, and I was like, what's something I could just play for, like, a few streams and fuck around, and probably get tired of it. And then I thought of this, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah. Yeah!
So we could like do some quests. I don't really care. I can like throw mud balls at people. I mean,
See that, sons? That's called a prank. And,
oh, there's a frog. I see you. You can't fucking escape my avuncular gaze. There you go. That's a word I learned fairly recently, by the way. Avuncular. Oh, man. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't attack my chicken sons. We're fine. We're fine. We're not being attacked. I still haven't found a single fishing hole. Are you shitting me? I mean, pardon my French. Pardon my French, sons, but are you shitting me?
are you shitting me? I'm trying to be a lizard dad and we can't even find a fishing hole? What kind of backwards town is this?
No, we'll find one. We'll find one. We just gotta be smart. We gotta be smart. It is a pretty good word, though. Avuncular, meaning of an uncle-like nature.
Oh, what's that right there? That's a fishing spot, sons. Come and check this out. Uncle Lizard Dad knows how to do this.
Oh, we got river bait. Look how much river bait we have. So I have a lot more river bait than, say, crawlers, for instance, or even lake bait. I ended up buying a lot of simple bait because we can use this in the ocean. And other than that, I only have 3 chub and 6 worms for saltwater bait. So I went around this weekend and I got all kinds of bait. And now we're gonna fish. And we're gonna see what kind of fish we can catch.
See, this is how it's done, sons. A flick of the wrist, and those fish come running. Come a-sprinting right up. Just you watch. Got an insect pot on there. Oh, River Betty. Oh, River Betty. That's right.
That's right. Chicken Son's not even fucking watching me. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about the family business. But you know what? He's gonna inherit this fishing empire one day. Another river... No, give me something good. Give me something I can fillet and make into fish sticks. I need to get a recipe for fish sticks, because I know that's a thing in this. That'll teach Chicken Son to love fishing once he gets a fish stick in him. He's gonna love some fish sticks. God damn it. Come on. Salmon? Amateur hour, man. What is this noob shit? I'm level, like, 12 or something. So, I'm gonna be getting, you know, low-level items and stuff for my quest rewards and things like that. But I don't think the fish change for your level, so we should be able to catch anything right now. Even the gold... Oh, man, if we get a gold rarity fish, I'm gonna shit my britches. Oh, we got a gunny sack. Which always sounded really fucking dirty to me. You know, it just sounds fucking like sexual or something.
Gotta check the gunny sack.
Where is it? Oh, it's in supplies? Look at all the fish I've already caught, by the way. This was just me fucking around and, you know, trying to look for good fishing spots. Which I've later found out that they always change, so that was really no use of me to do. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clean up my inventory a little bit. Get rid of those. I'll keep the heartwood because I was like, what's another dad thing we could do? And then it came to me. We could be a woodworker and make, like, stools and stuff.
Nothing like a pole in the water.
Fucking... God, you know what we'll have to do to make up for this? We'll have to, like, stop, an anchor from dropping down or something. Just to get some other players involved in this, because, like, look, nobody's even around. This is such a remote spot. Well, not really remote, but nobody fucking cares about fishing in this. Nobody really cares about this fucking game, but... Hey, I'd rather be playing this than Fallout 76. I'll say that much. If I'm gonna play a Bethesda MMO lately, it's been this that I've wanted, and not Fallout, Super Todd Howard's Fallout Cummies 76.
Look at that boy over there. He doesn't even understand fishing. That's a damn shame.
Oh, so many river... This is a fucked up fishing hole, man. What's up, Angry Whopper? He has like a turtle son. Oh, man. Don't be angry. Don't be like that guy, children. Don't follow in the path of anger. It will lead you to sadness. It leads to hate, which leads to suffering, as we all know. Oh, God, we're in like a wild animal zone. How did I get... Oh my god, we need to stop straying from the riverside, apparently. But... Oh, I haven't really even explored down here. Tell you guys what. Let's, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do the lightning thing, but let's get on my horse. And, let's ride. One thing that I don't like in this is how your mount, at first, is barely faster than your run speed at all. You can actually pay gold to train your mount and make them faster, but I'm much like an uncle in real life. I'm not gonna spend a single goddamn penny of my money on anything until we can afford Stay Moist Mansion. That's my end goal. Okay? It's like 760,000 gold. And I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't care, I'll even get ESO Plus for a month or two. And play all the DLC to get that extra gold. We will buy it by the end of this stream. This I swear. Oh my god, another fishing hole, sons! We got a lake! Slightly different fish.
Let's see what we catch. Oh yeah.
You love suffering. Why do I think you do it so much? Oh, I'm sorry for your suffering, Jody. I truly am. But yeah, usually MMOs aren't my thing. I mean, you'll notice if you go through and look at the games I've played. I barely ever touch MMOs. It's basically just been this. Fallout 76, if you can count that. And then, like, a little bit as a joke, I did Toontown for a while. Actually had some fun in Toontown, but that's beside the point. I don't usually like MMOs either. I just wanted to fuck around in something with, like, you know, no consequences. And maybe in an environment where I could hang out with other players, but not necessarily in a violent way. And I was like, well, MMOs are an okay way to do that. And it also has to be something I have access to, obviously, which I had bought this game, like, shortly after it came out, just to check it out. And, you know, the rest is history. I mean, at one point I had a lot of fun with it. I did beat it enough times to get this stupid hat. Which, if you want to look up exactly what you have to do to get Cadwell's helm in ESO, be my guest. But it's a ball ache. It's a long road to get this hat. Which is why I've been flaunting it so much. It's kind of like, you know, people look at me and they're like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. You know? Because you don't just accidentally earn this fucking hat. You get it, like, deliberately. It's like the endgame ball ache item to get. But I sure did it. I sure did suffer for this hat. So I'm gonna put it on every goddamn character I make. But it works for Uncle Lizard Dad too, because he's a chef. You know, he's gonna be cooking, and he's gonna be making stools, and we're gonna hopefully make some friends. You know, I mean, this isn't gonna be 100% peaceful. I'm not trying to do a peacecraft thing or anything like that. But this character, he's gonna be wholesome. He won't attack unless provoked, and we're hopefully gonna make some friends at some point. Wait, a frog! Not this frog though. Damn it. If you get mad because I'm killing frogs, they have a really high drop rate for guts, which is a fishing bait that works for lake fish. And there's not a lot of ways to get guts other than buying it or killing small creatures that have guts like that. So that's why I'm doing it. You don't hate this by any means, but after a while it just kind of felt like they watered down Skyrim and spread it over 10 times the area. I mean, yeah, it is an MMO. There is some cashing in on Skyrim involved with this game. You do get mad because I'm killing virtual frogs. I'll try not to do it. I'm sorry. But I need the guts. I need the guts. And if that was sarcasm, well, you'd be surprised. People do get mad. It's fine. I mean, I get mad when I have to kill a virtual frog, but I'm not spending a goddamn penny of my money until we buy a Stay Moist mansion. I gotta get back at my ex-wife. So we gotta buy a big house. That's the lore.
My ex-wife.
Oh, fuck. Ring of Hist Sap. Maximum Magicka? I haven't really been running out of Magicka. I need the health more so than anything. So what can we do? I have no points. Never mind. We could also go to the PvP zone, but that's a little violent for my my chicken son. I don't want to give him the wrong like example, you know. Lead by example, they say. And you know, I don't want my son growing up to be a fighter. You know, you want to raise him to be a lover, not a fighter. You're the kind of person who would kill virtual puppies if they dropped a good item. See, normally, I'm actually not that kind of person. I'm actually the kind of person to go, like, make it more of a pain in the ass for myself to play a game so as not to have to kill a cute animal. But in this case, it's either this or spend hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of gold constantly replenishing the guts for bait as we fish, and that's just not fucking happening. I gotta get back at my ex-wife, as we all know. So, you know, I'm not spending any money, much like an uncle. You know when you go over to your uncle's house and you see his wallet, you come in and his wallet, he like takes it out of his pocket or something, and it's like a Bible. It's so thick because he carries all of his money in cash because he doesn't trust banks. That's the kind of uncle I am. I like have money in a mattress.
Oh, son. Son, look at this fishing hole.
Oh, this one's like secluded. There's a lurcher over there, but I don't think he's gonna bother us. Come on, son. Let's change some hearts and minds and catch some fucking fish. Nenria, maybe we could go check that place out. That seems nice. Silverside perch, there's a lot of those around. There are a finite number of times, by the way, that you can fish a hole before it runs out of fish. But I'm probably not going to just exhaust every hole. I just want to fish a little bit, you know? We're on the search for the best area to fish. Period. And it's going to come down to, are there enemies in the area that can target you while you're fishing? Is the area, like, nice to hang out in? Is it tranquil and calming? Which I would say this area is a little too swampy and, like, maybe even a little nasty. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, you know, judge the landscape here based off of just this small bit, but it's just a little gross, you know? I mean, there's, like, a living tree, man. Who knows what kind of pollution it takes for that to happen? It is a regular lake fishing hole, instead of a foul fishing hole. So we can discover foul water and catch foul fish, like slaughter fish and stuff, if we find a good spot for that. And also we can fish in Cold Harbor, so we can actually go fishing in hell. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that tonight because I haven't gotten to the part in the main quest where you go back to Cold Harbor. But we could go fishing in hell. I've confirmed that that is a thing in this. Whoa. Where'd the frog go? I don't give a shit about what's happening here. I just want that frog, but... oh well. That place didn't look very nice. We're gonna leave, boys.
Now, sons, just follow your Uncle Lizard, Dad. We're gonna get to a good, wholesome family spot. And we're gonna catch some fish. And that's just how it's gonna be.
Oh. Oh no! Don't attack my son! How dare you! You bastard! You fucking crocodile bastard! One cool thing about this Clan Fear friend, by the way, is he can heal us. So that's gonna come in handy, because one thing I was really lacking the last time I streamed this was any form of healing whatsoever. So I've remedied that. We now can heal ourselves, which is very nice. Ooh!
We got some loot. Got some garlic. Gonna make some good food with that. Delicious. God damn!
I don't know how to sound like an uncle, so I'm just going with a southern, like, semi-gruff voice and seeing where that takes me.
God damn!
Level 734? Yo, CD Sniper 81. What's up, my friend?
You look like your armor looks like it could use a little buff. You know?
I was gonna buff his armor for him, but he doesn't want that.
Careful, there are necromancers about.
Necromancers about? Well, that's just fine.
I know how to handle myself. I'm teaching my boys to fish!
Oh man, look at this. Boys, we got a good fishing hole right here. There's skeletons over there, so I'm a little bit worried about this one. And its proximity to the undead denizens of this land, but they're not aggroing me from this distance, so I think we're okay. What do you guys think about this fishing spot? I guess it depends on what kind of fish we catch. More silverside perch. You know, maybe we should go check out Stay Moist Mansion after this little bit of fishing. Get my goals in my head, you know? It's good to visualize your goals.
Keep that in mind, son.
Stay Moist Mansion, that's right.
It's my ticket to getting revenge on my ex-wife. She left me because I fished too much. But I'll show her. I'll buy Stay Moist Mansion.
It's really expensive, though. It's like over 700,000 gold. So, it is really called that. Yeah, I'll show you. We'll go there after I catch another fish. What will we eat tonight? It looks like it's spade tail tonight, boys. Alright, so we are here in Shadowfen, and Stay Moist Mansion is actually over here. So let's go check it out. Again, I didn't mean to lightening it up there. But let's go.
Oh, son, be careful of the crocodile. Don't let it touch you. Don't put your hands in his mouth now.
Where'd my horse go? I think he just vanished because I went in the water that was too deep. That sucks. Oh man, I gotta like dodge all of this shit. I don't have time to fight crocodiles right now. Oh, I will catch this frog though. Hell yeah.
Oh, another fishing spot. Oh, okay. I can't resist. Can't resist.
But yeah, this is a nice change of scenery. One thing that's pretty funny that I found out is there are actually fishing spots in the Alakir Desert. So we could go fish in the desert. There could be some cool fish there. Maybe not though. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, give me a rare fish, god damn it. Give me at least one green rarity. I mean, fuck. I'm draining all these holes of all their fish.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Sometimes it takes them a while to bite.
But fishing's about patience, son. Let's go.
Fuck.
Oh, not the Kagooty. Not the Kagooty. Get away from the Kagooty, son. You don't want to touch him. No, 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 no. All kinds of nasties.
I like how fast you fucking run in this. You run almost as fast as a horse. So, to put it in perspective. Free our goblin brothers. Alright, well, goblins, man. I mean, free them. Why not? Let the goblins be free. Well, who the fuck is denying goblins their freedom? Jesus. I don't know how far we're gonna we're gonna have to get the horse involved. I think it's only slightly faster than sprinting, but it is actually faster, believe it or not. I decided that it wasn't very good character-wise to ride the leopard, so I've switched back to the horse because I feel it's more avuncular and or paternal to ride a horse. And just like in Skyrim, you can mountain climb like ridiculously well. Wait, can I cook anything yet? Oh, I want to see if I can cook something. Let's see. I don't have enough stuff to cook any of these recipes. That's a damn shame. We got some rough maple though. Maybe I can make a nice craft when we go back to town. Stay Moist Mansion should be... Yeah, it's right up there. Right around the corner. Oh no, crocodile! Ah, shit. Nope. Now we've been accosted. Now they've given us no choice. You see how Uncle Lizard Dad waited until he was given no choice but to use violence? Take note. Take note, chicken son. Oh! And... Oh! Oh, Jesus. So I have a few more moves now that are really good with this axe weapon that I have. Nice. I don't need any of that stuff that they dropped, so I'm just gonna leave it there. But we are almost to my future domicile. Stay Moist Mansion. I found out today, or not today, but yesterday, that there's actually a house in Cold Harbor too that you can buy. Well, it's not a house, but it's a property. It's just like a floating platform in hell that you can build a house on. It's ridiculous. Anyway, this is Stay Moist Mansion. It's one of the biggest houses that you can buy in this game. Currently, I only have a like rented room at the local inn here and there. But this is what we're shooting for with this playthrough. Stay Moist Mansion. I got the Cadwell helm, proving that I have the wherewithal to beat the game like 3 or 4 times. Now I need to prove that I have the wherewithal to get 760,000 gold to buy this. Is that how much it costs? Yeah, it's 760,000. But look at this place. It's a fucking, like, it's a wonderful mud home. If you go up that path, there's like a small upstairs attic-like area. But the real joy is the interior of the main part right here. This is a cool house, man. I love it. It's already got some decorations. And it has this, like, tree thing in the middle. Oh, I just love this place. So, this is the house I want to buy with Uncle Lizard Dad. And he's saving all his money in his mattress until he has enough to buy it.
All his fishing money.
And I think near the end of the stream, or near the end of this segment of the stream, we'll go, like, into a town and we'll just sell all the fish we caught today. And see how much closer we are to staying moist. Like, just staying perpetually moist. God, that fucking house. Ooh. Snake people, snake people. You know what's always interesting to me when people do reptile furries is why do they give them boobies? See how there's boobies on that snake lady? Like boobies are a mammalian thing. That's for milkies. Snakes don't have milk. Explain that one, Obama. Explain that one, Neil deGrasse Tyson. I thought that would have a fishing hole for sure, but no. Well, we're nearing the ocean. We're getting like here near the ocean. You know what? I do have some ocean bait. Maybe we could fish the ocean for a bit. I don't have very much. Here, have a mud ball.
Pranked. See, and then you run away. That's how you prank them, sons. You're gonna be good pranksters one day. Just like your Uncle Dad. Your uncle/dad.
Ooh, you look really angry. Why are you so mad? Yo. Why are you so pissy? Anyway. What's over on that island over there, I wonder? That's something. The Graceful Dominator, that's something. Alright, I'm gonna catch this torch bug. Insect parts. Very important for river fishing, which we're gonna do a lot of, by the way. There's a lot of different types. I do like fishing in this, don't get me wrong. I wish there was a little bit more to it. It's kind of just hit A at the right times. But one element of the fishing in this that I do like is that depending on the area you're fishing, be it a lake, a river, or the ocean, you need different kinds of bait. To catch fish efficiently. Like, I could fish with any kind of bait in any kind of fishing hole. But if you want the best results, you want to get the right kind of bait. And that's something that I like. I'm thinking we're going to find a nice little fishing hole over here pretty soon. Look at all this water. Oh, there's crocs. No. Don't anger the croco stimpies. Don't anger the croco stimpies. No. Not seeing any fishing holes, though. Which is very bizarre. Maybe if we go across the way there, we could take Chicken Son and Demon Son for a little swim. Yeah, I called them Croco Stimpies because I just recently watched the episode of Ren and Stimpy called Untamed World. Oh no! We've been accosted by a guar. Chicken Son, look away. You don't want to see this. But in Untamed World, there are crocodile stimpies, and they're really stupid. It's good. It's just a good episode. I haven't seen that show in a long time. But Sean and I recently got on a little bit of a watching spree of some of the more classic episodes, and he was showing me some of his favorites. Actually, I don't think we ever watched a couple of them that we were going to. But anyway, I showed him Untamed World and Space Madness. That was the other one we watched. Oh, this is a river fishing hole, really? Well, let's get some insect parts. I thought that this would be saltwater for sure. But anyway, if you don't know, Untamed World is like a nature documentary episode of Ren and Stimpy, and all the animals are like versions of Ren and or Stimpy. And so crocodiles are just Croco Stimpies, so it looks like a crocodile but Stimpy. And they're like, apple, apple, joy, joy. And it's really stupid. Much like all of Ren and Stimpy. Did I just hear a plea for help? I think I just heard a plea for help in my ear, in the distance. It might have been that guy over there. But I'm fishing. Oh, we caught an Opa! An Opa! Nice. We got a rare fish for the first time today.
That's how it's done, chicken son.
I hear people saying help me. Who?
I'm sorry. They forced me to do it. I had no choice.
What? Oh, shit! It was an ambush.
Oh, son, chicken son, and demon son. I need your assistance, demon son, and chicken son to stay back.
From the side.
Wow, that was some good physics. That was a good jump. Boom. Titty fish. Now that's a thought. Now that's an idea. Hollywood, get on it. It's what the people want.
Free at last.
See, we've helped someone now. That's how it's done. That's how you help someone out of a jam. Take note, chicken son. We're gonna need, you're gonna be quizzed on this later. We're also gonna gather some wood so that hopefully we can make like a bench or a stool of some kind. Which would be a very dad-esque thing to do. A very paternal thing to do, one could say. Let's fish. Oh yeah, this is actually a pretty nice fishing hole if you exclude the random encounter that's over there. But I'm gonna deduct some points for that, unfortunately, from its overall score. But I do like the aesthetic of this area. You've got nice misty mountains in the distance. You've got some swampiness. You've got some ruins, some ancient ruins behind you. You know, you could. This is the kind of spot you could just put on some Brooks and Dunn
And fish,
you know,
just like really fish.
We need to get some Brooks and Dunn right now. I need a folding chair. Yeah, unfortunately it's ESO. The only thing I can do is this. It's a wooden chair. And I also can't fish at the same time. If I go to fish, I get up. So that's fucked up. You can only fish in this position, which it really takes me out of it. I don't feel like an avuncular dad when I do this. I feel like a himbo playing a fucking game the wrong way when I do this, but whatever. It's gonna have to do.
Ooh, another Opa!
Alright, that's our cue to leave.
Quit while you're ahead. That's my next lesson for you, chicken son. Quit while you're ahead.
Slavers, well. Now, chicken son, I know I told you that... Hang on. I don't have a kneel, so I'm gonna sit.
Now, chicken son, you know I told you we don't condone violence unless it's necessary. But in the case of slavery, we can't let that fly. Yep, you're going down. You're going down. They chose the wrong path in life, and we showed them right. No problem, disappearing friend. No problem. All in a day's dad. All in a dad's work.
Now where the fuck do I go now? I don't wanna... There's more slavery happening? Where... How many lives must I take Alright. Well, you know what this means, children. Oh! Yeah, fuck you. Maybe you shouldn't have fucking slaves then. And there we go.
Thank you for stopping those spineless milk suckers.
You're welcome, lizard friend. You're welcome. Ooh, I need to put on new music. We should put on some Brooks and Dunn! No, I'm not gonna put on Brooks and Dunn. What's like the closest video game music I could put on that's to like country music? Kiss kiss peep. Kiss kiss peep. I could put on the Fallout New Vegas OST. Oh, you think Bastion? Alright, you know what? Let's try Bastion. Let's see if that works. This might be good. Ooh. I guess. Alright, let me see what that... No. I need to actually bring it up. There we go.
Listen, all this takes a lot of getting used to.
It sure does.
And you do get used to it. After a while.
It's like listening to a book on tape.
There's three things I'll always miss.
Very dad-like.
One, not having to watch my step all the time. Two, forget about two.
Give the
And
crocodile
three,
some room.
I miss the songs. Folks from Ceylondia knew how to carry a tune. Sure, we've got some songs on the old gramophone.
Ooh.
I'm trying to imagine what
Oh
it
no,
sounds
we've angered the
like
crocs. We gotta get back.
playing to a room full of fine people. Unwinding at the soul.
We'll go forward a little bit. Oh. Now that's a fishing spot. Oh, hell yeah. This is perfect. Good suggestion. Oh, we caught a salmon already? Damn! We eat tonight. We eat tonight. Actually, we don't. I don't have any fish recipes yet, much to my dismay. So maybe we could go looking for some recipes. Which, you can buy them, but I don't want to spend any money on them, so we might have to steal some recipes. A recipe heist.
Another salmon. Nope. Nope, not good enough.
We're gonna need some rare fish if we're ever gonna get Stay Moist Mansion. But I'm using the best possible bait for this. Ooh, that's foul bait, so that's not a loss. Because we can go to a foul fishing hole now. That's a delve. There's demons in there. I don't know if I want to go in there. So I'm gonna make another marker for us to visit real quick. And then maybe we can try fishing a different zone for a little while. You know, we really haven't even explored over here. I'm gonna go that way, and I'm not spending money on fast travel. We're going by foot. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I got a chest. Find a lot of these. They're just kind of laying around everywhere. Oh. And there we go. Masterful. Iron Greaves of Health. I'll take those. Yeah, that sounds good for me. Some new pants.
We got some new pants. How about that? And they look good.
Oh god, not a wasp. Don't attack. Don't attack me and my family. Nope. Just a lizard and his family. Oh god. I am but a simple lizard. Let me pass. Please let me pass. No, son! What did I tell you about violence? What did I tell you? Oh, son. Demon son, will you never learn? Oh! Oh, actually, we got a pretty cool belt from that, so that's pretty dope. Belt of the Night Mother, huh? Hell yeah. New belt. Oh my god! Where'd you guys even come from? Oh! Wow. They didn't really put up much of a fight, did they? I got new shoulder armor, which is great. And since we're not wearing a chest piece, I'm gonna need all the armor I can get. We got some tea, that's fine. I'm gonna try to just fucking sprint out of here.
Aldmeri Dominion.
Excuse me. Nope, I don't want anything to do with this, actually. So, can y'all fuck off? Nope, nope. You gotta know when to run away, chicken son. Wait, I want this frog, though. Oh, get me out of here. Yeah, go fuck yourself. That's right. That's right. Another river fishing hole. Let's see, this one's not bad. Look at this. This is kind of a nice place to be. There's another chest right there. Across the way. Go grab that. I think that's what that is. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm playing on a pretty small monitor right now. Alright, let's catch a couple more fish and I'll go check that chest. And then we'll continue on our merry way. This soundtrack's really cool. I've never played Bastion, but I've heard good things. Whoop. I don't know what that little red icon is, like, that's on my ass right now. The sword and, like, bow icon. I'm not sure what that means. So, yeah, I've been playing this game for a while now, and even I don't know it, for how to fucking play it. And I'm gonna get this way shrine, too, so that we can come back over here, because this is a nice fishing spot. It's peaceful. There's no assholes nearby, no demons are spawning. No crocodiles can snap at my legs from here. Oh, shit. I ended it a little early. Alright, hang on, let me get this shrine. Because that's a fast travel point. So we definitely want to get way shrines. And then I'm going to go over here and get this. Look what Uncle Lizard Dad found. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Bunch of bullshit. Oh, no, I don't have room for that. No, there's got to be something I could get rid of. Yeah, I'll drop this bow. It's fine. Just a maple bow. All the Supergiant games are great. Well, I'll have to give them a try one of these days. You know what? Since we're at a way shrine, we could just fast travel. I'm gonna fish in this hole a little more, and then we'll fast travel over to town, and I'll sell some stuff because my inventory is completely full. I'm not gonna sell my fish until the end of the stream, but I'm gonna sell some other shit we picked up to make room for more fish. They go on sale all the time. I'll have to check it out. Definitely. Actually, I don't have room to be fishing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I have to go all the way over here to get up there? Eh. Oh, no, crocodiles! Fuck! Ah! Bastion is good, though you watched a Let's Play and the narration might interrupt my own narration a lot. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, some games are like that. I'll just have to learn to shut my fucking mouth a little bit more. They made Hades? Oh, that game does look pretty cool, actually. I've only seen a little bit of Hades. But, it does look rather neato. I'm just gonna go to Stormhold, I think, because this is the only town that I've been to here yet. Mango. But yeah, I like Shadowfen as an area. It's nice and swampy, just as you would imagine Black Marsh to be. So it's pretty good. There's plenty of other places to fish, though. So I'm thinking let's actually sell some stuff and then check out another another zone. Maybe we could go to Skyrim. Ooh, this song's really neat. I like this. Ooh, your armor looks like it could use a buff. Do you need some armor buffage? Hang on, I'll do this for free. Don't worry, I'm a trained professional.
What nonsense. Everyone knows the
I'm not exactly touching him. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Now that is what I'm talking about. Your armor is gonna look so good. By the time I'm done, it'll be like you've never even worn it before. It'll be like the first time you've ever worn it. Good as new. So where do we want to go? I guess I'll go over here, because I think this is where all the market stuff is, if I'm not mistaken. Like all in these tents over here. I just need to go to any merchant to sell stuff, because any type of merchant will buy any type of item in this, which makes it pretty convenient. Well, except the pack merchant, actually, because the pack merchant sells a very specific thing, which is backpack upgrades. So we don't really need that. And skip all the bait. I made these great preserves. Here, I'll sell them so someone else can enjoy them. Sell my soul shriven sandals. Look at all these fish we're gonna get to sell later. Sell all that. I'll sell this heartwood too. Because I haven't really gotten very good with woodcraft. I'll keep the rough maple, because it's only one stack of it, but I do want to get rid of as much as possible. And you know what? I don't need this. Oh, I can't sell that? Okay, fuck off then, game. Jesus, how many inventory slots do I have? Alright, well that's not too bad. We have like 19 free slots for fish. So, I'm gonna go to a different zone. And, I mean, Shadowfen is cool and all. Wait, I think I know of a foul fishing hole here, actually. Let's try this. Let's see, it was like around here somewhere? Maybe on this side of town is where it was? Is that it? Is that a foul? No, that's a river. River fishing hole. There was one. Alright, I'm gonna fish this one last fishing hole one last time, and then we'll leave. Oh, wait. Yeah, I am using insect parts. Okay, we're good. You actually stole your name from a Super Giant game. Oh! Well, that's cool. From a buff, angry demon lady. Well, that's rad. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out more stuff by Super Giant. I'm definitely familiar with the name in a couple of their games, but I'll have to pay them more mind, I guess. This is nice. Fishing in town is actually a pretty good way to go about stuff. You get the hustle and bustle. You could have interactions with other people. And, you know, there's like a social aspect to this type of fishing. But really isn't what makes fishing great, just the quiet, peace and quiet. So I guess from that perspective, this isn't a very good spot at all. This is a very divisive fishing spot, I've determined. I think we're gonna have to move on. This fishing spot, it ain't gonna cut it, quite frankly. A little disappointing, in fact. So let's go to a different country and try this out somewhere else. The results so far, Shadowfen has okay fishing spots. You know, nothing super amazing. Nothing that's gonna blow your goddamn brain apart. But it's nice. I like the swamp aspect. But maybe we'll like another place better. I don't know. I haven't fished everywhere. But I'm thinking I want to go to Skyrim next. So let's start by going to the Rift. This is the Rift from Skyrim, which is the Riften Zone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there's a lot of rivers and a lot of little lakes to fish in this area, friends. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, at some point tonight we will check out Flight Rising again. And I checked it out this weekend. Like, I was tuning in to do the daily stuff and all that this weekend. And we have quite a few new things that have happened to go over in Flight Rising. It's going to be a good time. Right off the bat, I find a river fishing hole. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh, this is a nice one. It's in like there's like a waterfall. It's like a babbling brook. Look at this. Look at this. Now this is a fishing hole. I think this is the best fishing hole I've found so far tonight. Just peacefulness overall really sends this one over the edge. Oh, we got a rare fish right off the fucking bat. A white ruffy. A white ruffy. Oh my god. Yes. This is a good place. I mean, I'm rating this one pretty high so far. This is my favorite one I've come across yet. I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy fishing in Cold Harbor once we get there, though. So, there are some places there that might give this spot a run for its money. But man, we really lucked out right off the bat. Got some nice scenery. There's a saber cat over there, but it's not aggroed. You know? Another river Betty. Right by a way shrine. Oh, it's so conveniently located. Alright, I'm gonna catch one more fish and then we'll move on to the next. But this was a good spot. Hot damn. Oh my god, there's another spot over there, but it's gonna be the same river. So how different is it gonna be, really? Let's find out. Oh, that's a lake. That's how different it is. I need different fucking bait to fish here. So we got a river leading up to a lake, and then over there's another fishing spot. Wow! Wow, if you need fishing spots, there's plenty right here. Right by, which way shrine? Fulhelm Fort. Amazing. I'm not gonna fish in that one over there. I got some more river bait, that's good. Oh yeah. You watching, sons? You getting the info? This is how it's done. Alright. Got a spade tail. Oh man, we got torch bugs up the ass over here. I gotta take these. There's so... I mean, it's just free bait. They're just throwing bait at me. Wait, can I fish off of this rock? Oh my god, I can. This is a pretty nice spot, too. Although I'm a little worried about the saber cat being behind me. That's a little worrisome. Alright, I got a perch. I'm just gonna move on from this spot. I don't like all the saber cats.
Pretty soon I'll be a master baiter. That's a good one. Oh, that's such a good one. Fuck. Oh my god. Whoa! He almost hit me. Don't shoot my son! I kinda don't want that serum of health. You know what? I don't need those either. Because I'm a big boy. I don't need health potions. And I'll get rid of the stuff that I stole. I don't know why I've stolen shit on me. Alright, we're good, we're good. I got a lot of fish in there. Holy shit. Did you guys see how many fish I had? We have a lot of fish. I'm actually going to get somewhere off to the side a little bit. Look right here. And let's try to just figure out... Oh, now that's what I call a lake. But I want to find more of a river. This is where we want to be. Right there. Right fucking there is where we want to be. So I'm gonna go. And we'll find some good rivers to fish. We haven't fished in the ocean either at all. Which I think there's a little bit of salt water here, if I'm not mistaken. Right? No, there's not actually. We have no salt water in this zone. So, I guess it's just rivers and lakes. Twilight Tormentor, that sounds so violent. My god. No, I'm a wholesome dad, and I can't expose my chicken son or my demon son to that kind of wickedness. You know? Well, what kind of chicken and demon would they grow up to be? You know, if I let them go around calling themselves Twilight Tormentors and stuff. Just God. Can't even imagine. You could go to the stable master and buy a new horse, but why would I do that when I love my horse so much? Wait, there's a squirrel. This is the equivalent of frogs for this zone, by the way. It's where you get guts. You gotta get those guts. I'm gonna have a briefcase full of guts by the time we're done. A butterfly for those insect parts. Sometimes you can also get a butterfly wing from them, which is an alchemy ingredient, but it's worth a little bit of money, so it's good to get them. Because you can sell them. Especially because we're saving up all my lizard money until I can afford a giant fucking house. Fort Greenwall? No, we want to go over here, man. This is where the coast is. What is that? That's a troll? Oh, God. Oh, God. The violence. Oh, the humanity. Have fun fighting that tiger! Yeah, one thing that makes this this kind of gameplay a little bit spicier for this game, I guess, in this case, is you don't have to be a specific level to be in any of the areas, right? The enemies all scale with your level, no matter where you are. So you could be level 1 and go basically anywhere. The only enemies that won't scale with you will be bosses, which you, like at that Westblight Glen over there, there's going to be a boss. You can tell by the icon being that skull that there's a tough enemy there laying in wait. But other than them, you can pretty much handle any area in the game right from the beginning. Because no matter where you are, the enemies will spawn at your level. So, for the sake of my lizard dad here, we are good in that respect. That's like a good thing for us, because I can go anywhere in the game and not have to worry about getting insta-killed. Like, I could actually fight all these worm cultists and be totally fine. Uh-oh. Looks like we're being accosted. And he's giving us no choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we couldn't work this out with words. But you've given me no choice. You've given me no choice. You've attacked my son. And I can't let that fly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's come to this. God, what a waste. I'm sorry that our disagreements were so vast that you felt the need
to attack my son. Hello, deer. Wow, this deer is really chill with us. Deer son? Oh, you guys want to see something? You can't. You actually can. You actually can have a deer son. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, it's not in here. It's probably in the crates. Is it in the crown crates? Yep, there it is. You could have a deer son. But you have to get lucky. You have to win that in the loot crate. You can't just buy that one outright. So that's kind of shitty. There's a little bit of shitty capitalism going on with the whole ESO, you know, loot crate system. But I mean, it's not as bad as like EA. But do we really stoop so low as to compare anyone to EA? That's the question. Oh man, we are in the middle of like a necromancer's zone, son, and this is gonna be bad if I don't hurry and get out of here. Oh, you guys are gonna be a very bad influence on my children. Please don't talk to them. Oh God. Oh no. The violence. When will it end? I didn't want to kill you. Trying to teach my boys right, but they just keep throwing enemies at us. So I'm forced to be a violent man when I don't want to be. I'm gonna take this butterfly. Hell yeah. I mean, I guess I'm just committing mass violence against fish at all times. No, 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 no. No! Stop attacking my son! How dare you? Why? Why have you done this? Look what I have to do! You made me do this! God damn. Really don't want to fight more kitties. Oh, what's going on over here? This looks like Bad News Bears, man. That's blasphemy. Storm Atronach? Oh no. I'm gonna try to like scoot by. Try to scoot by. It's okay to eat fish because they don't have any feelings, so tell that to Koi. I mean, people say fish don't have feelings, but how do you define feelings, right? They have nerve endings. Sure, they don't like having hooks jammed through their fucking face all day. I mean, I'm not saying don't eat fish either. I'm just like, I don't know about no feelings, and that's the thing that everybody says about them, right? But you know. Oh, it's a Nirvana lyric. I don't remember. What song is that from? Somehow I didn't remember that was a Nirvana lyric. It might be from a song I haven't heard. But, yeah. That is the thing that you hear, though, is that they don't have feelings. Lake fishing hole. Am I close to enemies? Yes, we are. We can't fish here. Look at what a bad influence. We've got worm cultists over there. They're gonna poison Chicken Son's brain. I'm sorry, we can't fish here. I outright refuse to fish at that fishing spot. It's just so bad. Bleh. Ooh, torchbug. Torchbug. Harvester. I don't like that. No. There's too much violence. It's too violent. Say as I slaughter a rabbit for its guts, but I need to fish! Alright, I'm going. I'm just sprinting. Sprinting through the countryside. What's from something in the way? Well, fuck. I do know that one. I haven't heard it in a long time. Maybe that's why. You know, when I was a kid, listening to Nirvana a lot, I didn't really pay attention to song lyrics ever. It's hard enough to get me to sit still, like, it's hard enough to get my brain to sit still long enough for me to listen to a song in its entirety anyway, let alone get me to pay attention to lyrics. Oh, come on. Oh! I do know that song, though. It's a good one. Yeah, I'll have to listen to Nirvana again now that I'm an adult a little bit more. Because I haven't honestly listened to them very much the past few years. I'll have to do it when I'm in like a grungy mood, though, like when I'm listening to like Melvins a lot.
Over here! Help!
Oh, you need help? Okay, well, I mean, we've been asked for help, and as a responsible dad, I cannot decline.
Please stop. The worm cult slaughtered. Don't let the family end up like him.
Your brother was slaughtered. Don't let the family end up like him. What do you mean?
The worm cult. Sure, take them. Came out of nowhere, burning and killing. Our screams must have carried over the hill to the giant camp. They went berserk.
Someone's still at the farm.
Anna's there. She's the farm's matron. She ran for the barn while we were trying to escape.
Yeah, so the worm cult. There is this guy named Mana Marco, who is a powerful necromancer, and his nickname is the Worm. And he has inspired this cult of necromancers to follow him, and he does the bidding of Molag Bal, who is like the devil, essentially, in Elder Scrolls. I mean, there's like Daedric lords, so they're like multiple devils, basically, but he's like the worst of the worst, or at least one of the worst. And he is the one responsible for all the demons and the hell portals opening up. So the Worm Cult are basically just worshippers of him, and they're causing a lot of fucking problems. It's basically the same problem we were having in Oblivion, actually, if you played that. Some of them are cool. Yeah, well, some of the Daedra, I'm sure you mean. I don't think any of the Worm Cult are cool. And so if that's what you're saying, I'm gonna need an explanation. But yeah, some of the Daedra are cool. I think my favorite is Shea Gorath, which he's evil, but like, is he? He's kind of just the Daedric Prince of Madness. So like, he's not really outright evil so much as he's just fucking loopy, you know? Where am I going? Okay, so I found one person who was in the barn, and she sent me to find this other person. So let's go do this. A Daedric fishing rod? I would love if there were different fishing rods in this, but unfortunately, I think we're stuck with just the one fishing rod, just the default. And that really chaps my ass. Because yeah, I want a better fishing rod, but it's not a thing. Also, I've come to the realization that I really, really want to get a Switch soon. Like, this new Animal Crossing coming out has got me really, really, really wanting to get a Switch. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to fight my desires for a Switch off once the new Animal Crossing comes out. I've been fighting it for a long time. Is that... Okay, I guess that's not the dead body. I guess that's not the dead body that I want. It's fine. Oh boy. Lots of good stuff on Switch now. See, that's how I was feeling too. Like, Whoa, okay, I am not ready to undertake whatever the fuck is happening there, man. Look, I'm just looking for someone, alright? Chill out with your ghost bagness. But yeah, I mean, I didn't buy a Switch at first, partially because it was just too expensive, which it still is, but partially also because there was just nothing on it. But now, it's getting all these ports. There's a lot of games I know I already like on it. Lots of indie games, lots of games I'm interested in. It's just, it seems like a good time. And with Animal Crossing coming out, it's just got me like really, really wanting to get it. So more on that as that situation develops. That's just my current standing on the Switch. And yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Lots of indie games on there.
I want the new Pogies. I want the new Zeldor. Zeldor. I still haven't played Breath of the Wild though, so I want that. And Breath of the Wild 2 has been announced, so fuck. I guess I really gotta get on that now. Oh, and Animal Crossing is gonna be delicious when it comes out. I really want that. And honestly, right now, that's like the #1 thing compelling me to get a Switch is the new Animal Crossing. I mean, the new Pokemon looks great. Zelda Breath of the Wild looks great. But I'm more interested in fucking Animal Crossing than the new Zelda. Can you believe that? It just looks so good. Oh, the Animal Crossing themed Switch. Yes, that looks so good too. More than likely we'll not be getting one of those. I'll probably just pick up a used, like, refurb Switch at, like, GameStop or something. When I do get one. Oh, wait, there's a Sky Shard over there. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a Sky Shard non-violently right now. You were never into Animal Crossing, but the new one with survival elements seems cool. Yeah, it does, and I mean, I'm going into this obviously as already being a fan of Animal Crossing, so I know I'm going to enjoy it if I do play it, and that's a big reason why I'm like, oh man, I really want to get a Switch now. Oh yeah, there we go. Big kitty. Alright, so we gotta get this other person, Grestine, which sounds made up. I'm not saying it's a bad name. I'm just saying it sounds like something that Todd Howard made up on the spot, that's all. Oh, no, get away, get away, get away, get away. Do not attack my lizard son or my demon son. Where's my demon son? Oh, I need to resummon him, he died. There he is. Alright, now we can go into this cave. And yeah, this OST rules. I need to add this to the playlist so that we can listen to it in, like, other things later, like Dark Souls and stuff. This is cool. I'll have to play Bastion one of these days. I've heard, like, nothing but good stuff about it. I'm not gonna hurt you!
You're not a cultist. What are you doing back here?
Your father sent me.
I'm kind. Since you're here, will you help me? We have big problems outside.
The giants?
Yes.
Ah.
The clan's blood is ablaze. I'm afraid if we give them time to regroup, they'll attack.
Ooh.
And they're mad.
What do we do? Okay. Let's go, I guess. We might have to fight some giants, which is a little scary. I don't know if my dad bod. I don't know if I'm in shape enough with my dad bod and beer gut from all the yellow-bellied cores I've been drinking. I don't know if I'm in shape enough for this. Going to challenge our chieftain, it's the only way. You're injured. I should challenge the chieftain. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to challenge the fucking chieftain of this giant clan to a duel to the death. Beat the tribal drum. Kill Chieftain Bomaz.
We need to get the chieftain's attention. That drum in the trip. They keep trophies every time.
He doesn't have anything to help against the giant because I can't persuade. Alright, fine. We'll beat the drum. Tribal drum. Oh, what the fuck is all this? Oh, they're not hostile, though. Okay, only Chieftain Bomars is. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Unlimited Ow!
See, I'm a nice guy, but I've retained a little bit of my Palpatine ability from when I was an asshole briefly testing out this idea. Oh god! Ah shit. Alright, here we go.
Yeah!
Chopping him. Chopping him. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, we got him. He's dead. My god. My god.
Eastmere's beard, you've done it!
Eastmere's beard! You've done it!
Alright, what'd I get? I got a new shoulders. Increase experience gained and adds to maximum stamina. Increasing experience gained sounds good. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'll get more experience. That's fine. Doesn't look too bad either. Alright.
Alright!
But yeah, Jody, I think you're absolutely right about the Skyrim, giant death animation where you launch into the sky. I'm pretty sure that was a glitch that they left in, yeah. I think I read that from like an actual Bethesda thing where someone was asking questions of Bethesda about their game, and they asked about that. Who was it? Oh man, I want to say it was an interview with like Pete Hines or something. I don't remember. I don't know why Pete Hines would even know. Isn't he id? What the fuck do I know? I'm just a fucking dad, you know? I'm just here to fish, dude. It had been too long since I had fished, so now I'm here to fish some more. Oh, we got another gunny sack. What's gonna be in it this time? Is it a severed human head? Is it a fleshlight that someone threw? No, it's nickel. Which, I really don't give a shit about. At least not right now. Wow. I'll just get rid of that. And I'll get rid of this clean pelt, too. And the greens, because I'm not gonna get that or small game, or game cooked at all. Alright. Get some more fish.
Yeah! This is how it's done. Chicken, son.
Look at him. He's watching. He's watching. He's learning. He's learning the technique. See, watch this cast.
That's how you cast. And then you wait. You wait for the bite. And then you yank on it. Sometimes it takes a while. But that's okay.
We got river bait. Nice. I'm gonna try somewhere else. This spot's alright, but it's next to a Nern route, and it's kind of conflicting with the music, so deducting points from that spot. There's a deer over there. There's also an outhouse up there, it would appear. Where are we right now? So that's gonna be like a lake out there then. I don't know. I don't know, lads. I'm thinking that maybe the Rift is an okay place to fish. I mean, the first fishing spot of the night was really the best once we got to Riften. But there are other fishing spots. I mean, the countryside is a pretty nice place to be. We can hang out with this deer right here. Look at that.
Look at that.
You know what it was? Back to... I'm still thinking about that Skyrim giant death animation. Wasn't it a thing that they were like... They had patched it out and then people got mad that they patched it out, so they patched it back in? I'm pretty sure that was the case. Like, they noticed after launch that the giants launched you into the stratosphere when they killed you, and then they took it out because it was an obvious glitch, and then people were like, no! I loved that! So they left it in. I think that that's true. Like, not only did they purposely leave it in deliberately, but it was because people complained. It is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. I would have complained too, if I would have noticed. But I didn't get Skyrim until a little while after it had come out. Like, I was a few months behind. Because what happened was Skyrim came out around the time I was getting my first job. And my dad made me a deal. He was like, if you get a job, I will buy you Skyrim. I will buy you Skyrim, okay? I get a job. And a couple weeks go by, and I'm like, okay, I got a job. Like, can I have Skyrim now? And he was like, you have a job. Buy Skyrim yourself. So I was like, okay. And then I bought it, but it was late. They also made it happen less often. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that little tidbit about it. Also, my bobber looks like a really small can of Campbell's soup. You know? It looks like a can of soup with like a spike in it. It doesn't even look like a fish hook. I just impaled a can of soup on a spike, and I'm tossing it in the water, and the fish are going fucking nuts over it. Oh man, I'm catching a lot of silverside perch. I'm gonna fish one more time in this hole, and then we're gonna move on, boys. We're gonna move on to another part of the rift, and hopefully get some river fishing in, and then maybe we'll just move on. I want to fish the Alakir Desert, because that's something I didn't get a chance to do a lot last time I played this. And it's just interesting to me that there's a couple of places you actually can fish there. It even has unique fish. Everywhere technically does. But yeah, I just thought that was weird because it's a fucking desert. So we could check that out. Honestly though, guys, I realized last night when I was playing this and I went to the Alakir Desert that I really, really want a camel. I want it. I want the fucking camel, but it's expensive. And you have to buy it with real money. These fish are a big fan of Andy Warhol. I bet they are. They like that abstract 60s art. I don't know. I'm always kind of been in the middle on Andy Warhol. I mean, not that I'm a fucking art critic or anything like that, but or not that I even really know anything about art, but like just I don't know. His art always looked like advertising to me. Does that make sense? Like I see Andy Warhol and it looks like something a corporation would make to promote a product. I don't know. I have fucking bad brain, so what do I know about this, right? But for some reason, I've always got that like vibe from the Warhol, from the Warholster. Oh god, get away from me! No, 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 no! Don't attack me! We're running! We're running! We're running away! No! 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 You will not attack me. Nope. Heal me, Demon Son, thank you. The only thing you know about him is the Campbell's soup painting. He did a similar thing with Marilyn Monroe headshot. And like he did a lot of stuff that was like that, where it looked like Like, it would look like photography a little bit, but with, like, slightly different colors and, you know, like, alterations made to it. I don't really know how to explain Andy Warhol other than it looks very corporate to me. Never really understood why, but I just get certain vibes off of certain, like, art for some reason, and that's the vibe I get from Andy Warhol. Completely fucking subjective, of course. But, never really was my thing, for the most part. Can we make peace with this bear? Guys, we're friends with a bear, look! He doesn't care. Now see, son, this is how you make friends with the nature. You know, you respect the bear will give you space. Bear's just fucking grooving, dude. He's just chilling there. I got a gunny sack? Yes. Yes, please. It's carnelian. I don't need that, though. I don't want that. I have 45 rough maple. He's just vibing. He's just sitting there, hanging out with us. He's hostile, too. Ooh, I spotted another... You can't hide that treasure chest from me, Todd. I saw that over there. I'm gonna go get that in just a second. If he did a Campbell's soup painting, I guess he would have a corporate vibe. Yeah, it's not even that painting that comes to mind when I say corporate vibe is the funny part. It was this other one that I saw. I wish I remembered the names of any Andy Warhol paintings, that way I could just say it. But I don't remember. I don't know. I would just say overall, not really an artist I've ever really super been into, I guess. Some people think Andy Warhol's a genius. Some people really love to hate on Andy Warhol. I'm just kind of somewhere in the middle. I'm like, it's not for me. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, Andy Warhol's like complete trash. Didn't know what he was doing. Because I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Look at me. Look at me. But, I don't know. I guess I just don't really have an extreme opinion on it. It's just, that's how I felt growing up. And probably still. I haven't really looked at Andy Warhol's stuff in a while. Ragged Hills Dolmen. Well, let's see what's going on over here. Maybe there's a Zimmer River this way. There's a river right next to it. Let's see if we can get some fish before we leave the country. One last fishing hole, and then we'll go somewhere else. I do want to check out the Alakir Desert a little bit. That should be interesting because there's only going to be a couple of places where it's even possible to get fish.
Summon the blood sacrifice.
Oh, you guys are like blood sacrificing over there? I'm just fucking grooving, dude. Look, I'm just here to fish. I just want to grill, for Christ's sake. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. We got a new staff that I can sell. Now that seems like a bad thing. I'm not taking this shit on by myself. I'm waiting for other players to come by. Because I will just die. Well, they're getting sucked up into hell. There they go. There's another player. I guess let's do it! I do want to do one of these before we go, so let's do it. This stuff gets you a lot of gold and good items, so. And we have level 593 over here, so we're good.
We'll be fine.
Andy Warhol was an American pop artist best known for his prints and paintings of consumer goods, celebrities, and photograph disasters. I mean, I guess that's why it felt corporate. It's just fucking celebrities and products. Holy shit. This is like only tangentially related, but you know, I've had the thought a couple of times, like how easy do you guys think it would be to like scam your way into the MoMA? Right? The Museum of Modern Art in New York City. What if like it's actually really easy? I mean, you probably have to like know someone to get your fucking art in the MoMA, but that aside, I wonder how hard it would be to actually convince them to just let you bullshit your way in there. You know? Like, oh, I got a can of ravioli, and I'm gonna smash it with a hammer and put it on, like, a pool table. And that's my art. You know, it really speaks, volumes about society. And how, you know, at the end of the day, we're all just corporate slaves, man. Like, if I said that, do you think they'd let me... think they'd let me put my shit in the thing? Probably not.
I will dominate this world and all others in time. The strong should always command the weak.
Oh man. Yeah! Yeah! It would be hard to get to that point, but do one good piece of abstract art and then you could jerk it onto a canvas. Yeah, it really does. It really seems like it would only take like one thing, right? Like you do one good enough piece of art for people to be like, oh, okay, this person knows what they're doing, and then you can just coast into the MoMA. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, what do we get? Level 14, baby! We got new shoes and a new ring. It's a Magica ring, though. I'm not going to use that. You gotta know people, since that sort of art is really just money laundering. Ooh, that's a fucking interesting point. Huge if true. Counterfeit pardon edict? What is that? 500 gold worth of bounty? On use, and also clears all heat. Whoa, guys, we could go commit some crimes, but I don't want to. We're a wholesome dad now. Holy shit. This is a lesson, sons, in fucking willpower. We're not gonna use our get out of jail free card because we're not gonna need to, because the easiest get out of jail free card is to just be nice. That's right. That's right. Turning that into a dad lesson. I don't really want any of this yet. I mean, I don't have anything new. Oh, I could do Balance Blade. I should probably do this. Reduces stamina cost. Yeah, I'll take that. But yeah, I'm assuming you pretty much just have to know someone to get into a famous museum like that. I mean, there was that famous story recently about the person who just, like, nailed a banana to the wall and it was worth, like, $10,000 or something fucking ridiculous like that. Alright, I'm gonna... There's likely to be a way shrine in Nemalton, so I'm gonna go to Nemalton, and, we'll travel on out of here. Go to another country, check it out. Catch some different types of fish. That's right. There's gotta be some good fishing holes in this fucking game. Some nice, peaceful, family-friendly fishing holes. where I can go with my sons and not be harassed, and in fact just be one with nature. But yeah. Yeah, the MoMA, right? You watched Velvet Buzzsaw, it was pretty good. A horror movie about a ghost who used art to kill those weird MoMA artists. That's great. I'll have to check that out. Ooh, this is a spicy song. I like this one. Yeah, into Malton. Is this a peaceful place? Yeah, we got guards, we got, okay. Well, there's dogs. I mean, good shit, man. I'm not in a guild. I'm in the Mages Guild. Have a mud ball. Oh, nailed you. Haha, pranked. Haha, pranked. You wanna get pranked too? That's right, get pranked. Get fucking pranked. What music is this? This is the Bastion soundtrack. I'm a little upset these open world games never seem to let you swim underwater. Yeah, MMOs are kind of like that. I think you can swim in the water in World of Warcraft. But yeah, it's because this is a fucking MMO that's like that. This ain't Skyrim. Let's go to the Alakir Desert. As you can see, if I zoom in here, so there's this little bit of water right here, and there's this bit of water right here, and then there's this area by the coast, and that's like fucking it. So I'm actually going to make a little mark right there, and that's where we'll go first. Oh yeah, with like underwater temples or whatever, yeah, that kind of thing would be really cool. That kind of thing would be really cool. I feel like underwater exploration is really underdone. That should definitely be more of a thing. I mean, if you're gonna go through the trouble of making a ridiculously detailed open world like this, and then give free exploration to people, they should be able to go underwater and like see what's under there. I mean, it makes sense.
Hark, Wayfarer. A moment of your time, please.
No thanks. No thanks. I don't need to talk about no royalty right now. Royal messenger. No. No. Ooh, scorpion. We could get crawlers. That's some foul bait right there. That'll be good for when we eventually go fishing in Cold Harbor.
Gonna need lots of that.
There's stuff like that in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, huh? The only Assassin's Creed game you've ever enjoyed. Well, that's quite an achievement for Odyssey then. I don't know. I've had some moments of enjoyment with Assassin's Creed, but anymore, I don't know if I would enjoy going back to them. I played the first Assassin's Creed when it very first came out, and I enjoyed it for a little bit, and it got so old after a while, because everything's the exact same. And it's so repetitive, and it's just Assassin's Creed. And then 2 wasn't really that much better. I liked the dual hidden blades, but there wasn't really a lot going for the second one, other than the sense of humor and maybe some cool gear. But that was about it. Odyssey is very different. Well, that's cool. I played a little bit of... what was the one? Shit, we still have it, and I don't remember what it's called. Oh god. It's the one with, like, guns. They have guns in that one, and, like, a grappling hook. And it's with Evie and, her brother, who I don't care about. James Earl Jones. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck is the name of it? It's, like, Victorian era. And, that one was, like... better. Definitely better than the first one. But not amazing. Runnetu? What does that mean? I'm a little scared of those guys, so I'm gonna steer clear. I don't want to expose my children to more violence than I need to.
There was so many meaningless collectibles right off the bat. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of problems, especially with the earlier Assassin's Creed games, with pacing and like how they approached just interacting with the world is very repetitive and pretty uninteresting, actually, after the first like couple of areas. Like, you can only climb to the top of so many buildings and press a button to look around and like stab a guy in the back before it gets old. There's not a lot of variety in early Assassin's Creed games. But that was something that they did focus on for the Victorian one that I can't remember the name of for some fucking reason. Even though I own it. Syndicate, yes, thank you. Thank you, Roman, it's Syndicate. But I did play that one, and I got more enjoyment out of that one than I did out of the first two. And I have Assassin's Creed 3, which is the one that takes place in, like, colonial America, but I haven't played that one at all. I don't really care about that one. Let's do... How does Transistor sound? I've heard that this is a cool game, but what's it sound like? Is it just gonna be like 9-inch nails? Odyssey was more of a classic open world RPG. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, actually. I think I might like that. And from what I've seen, it does look pretty competent. I mean, they've had this long to perfect the Assassin's Creed formula. My main problem, other than the repetitiveness, is the combat sucked in Assassin's Creed. It was like really, really watered down Batman Arkham combat. Like that style where like an enemy will telegraph the move they're about to do, and you either block or you parry and riposte. And it's just sit there and wait for someone to hit you so you can parry them, repeat. And that shit got really fucking old, and in Odyssey that does not seem to be how the combat is, so it looks much better for that reason as well. It has like combat skills and bows and stuff. That is, I think, what the series needed, was some more combat variety. More variety in general, but more combat variety especially, considering how important that is to the overall game. But like, yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, you would get into a fight with like 40 guards and just have to fight them off one by one as they would try to swipe at you, and you would perfectly time your block and parry. It was just nauseatingly repetitive. But this is the Alakir Desert. I know I haven't been talking much about this game. I actually really like this area. It feels very big and empty and desolate, while also still having quite a few nooks and crannies and stuff to find. When I was doing my run of the whole game and rushing through it to get this stupid Caldwell hat, I actually slowed down in this area and like looked around and looked for secrets and stuff, and I found a lot of good stuff. So I mean, if you do play ESO, I recommend this area. Oh, I already had a way shrine at the Oasis. But this is where we're gonna fish right now. Hey, none of that. Apparently Odyssey is on the Switch in Japan only. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, if it's on the Switch in Japan, then that means there's hope, at least, for a port in the United States. It's also cool because of all the Greek gods are, like, treated as real. Yeah, that does seem pretty cool, the Greek god thing. I don't know. I don't know if and when I'll give Assassin's Creed Odyssey a try, but I'm at least glad to see that the series is going in a better direction than it was headed before. Because for a while there, I was really worried, because I enjoyed a little bit of the first Assassin's Creed, and then it, like, got old, and they didn't seem to be improving anything about it for later entries for a while, until, like, Black Flag came out, and that was interesting and new. But I never actually got the chance to play Black Flag either. Missed out on that one. I mean, like I said, I have 3, but I don't even know if that's worth it to use, or to play, rather. Look at all these fucking players. This is stupid.
fucking players! Oh my god! Jesus fuck. Is it still framed like a random, like a modern dude in a mind time machine? Apparently yes, but that's a very small part of it. Well, I don't hate that as much. I don't hate that as much. I always felt that the Animus thing was a little weird, but it was interesting, at least slightly. That there was like more to it than just you're an assassin in olden times. I hated how they handled it though. Like, I didn't like Desmond. I didn't like Desmond Miles as character. I thought he was kind of an asshole, and also he looked a little bit like my dad, so that didn't help. But like, I don't know, I just didn't care about him, and like, he was kind of a dick, a little bit, like a smartass, even though he was in like, you know, a pretty bad situation to be being an asshole. Cassandra's a much better character. Well, that's good to know too. I don't know. I have like a very mild interest in the new Assassin's Creed. I mean, if it's good, that's good, but I don't know if I'm up for more Assassin's Creed lately, even if it is better. I kind of have to be in the mood for specific types of big open world games like that. Oh, look at that guy, level 20. I mean, level 6, not 26. I'm gonna catch all the fish. I want to catch some special desert fish. Oh man. It was one of those things that you had a very mild interest in and was pleasantly surprised by. Well, that's cool. That's good. That's always a good way to go into a game, I think, is with little to no expectations. Maybe a little bit of an interest, but that leaves the game a lot of opportunities to surprise you in good ways. I had lost faith in Assassin's Creed as a series a while back, so I'm glad to see that it's not completely shitty anymore. Because there was some merit to it. It was an interesting world to be in. Sawbelly. Now that's a rare fish. You see that? We caught a marlin. What the fuck? Is that guy sprinting on top of his horse? What the fuck? When are they gonna make Assassin's Nickelback, though? Oh, God. Fucking Creed jokes. That was a really fucking good one. Damn. Damn. Hey there, goat. We got a goat friend. I don't think there's any more fishing holes. Wait a minute, there's one over there. There's a fishing hole. You can't hide that fishing hole from me. Can't hide that. Is it a lake? Yeah, it is. How much more guts? I have 53 guts. I think we're fine for now. Story goes that Ubisoft knew they were dragging along a corpse of a game, and so they completely changed like 80% of it. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I'm glad it paid off. And rather than the series dying out, it's been improved. And let's hope that the trend of improvement continues, too. Because, you know, more good games is more good games. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. Moonstone effects increased. I'll take that. What's all that back there? Now, what's going on over there? Nope. Nope, don't want any part of it, actually. I've decided I don't care. Look at all these buffoons sprinting to go commit their violent acts. Barbaric. While I'm here enjoying a quality moment with my son and my demon son. All of you are just gonna go be violent. Did you see that guy who had a camel? I want that, but it's like a lot of money. I think what I'm actually gonna end up doing one of these days is just fuck it. I'm just gonna get an ESO membership and then cancel it after like a couple months, because you do get money, like crowns, the in-game like premium currency every month. You have an ESO membership, and after 2 months, I would have more than enough to buy the camel. But also, I will have all the time during that time I want to explore the DLC that I do not have and don't want to pay for. I don't have a membership, no. You only need the membership to access all the DLC. All I've done is buy the base game. So I can only explore the base game areas for now until I have a membership. I think I did at one point have a membership, but that was a long time ago. It's expired for like forever. But I'm thinking like maybe next month or the month after or something. Depending on if I end up buying a Switch, obviously. I might not have the extra money laying around to do this. But depending on how things go with that, I might end up getting a membership so we can fish in Khajiit Land or whatever. We can go to the litter box and have ourselves a go at some fish. Barbarians, the lot of you, committing such atrocious and violent acts in the presence of my boys. How could they? So you gotta buy the game and a membership too to get all the content. You could also buy all of the DLC individually, but that only saves you money if you're gonna be playing it for a very long period of time. Otherwise, if you're just gonna check it out for like a couple months, you know, like me, where I'm just kind of casually checking in every so often, I'll just get a membership for like a month or two, check out the DLC at my leisure, and then once I've had my fill, I'll just cancel my membership and then just be relegated back to the base game areas. But you still get to keep all of your loot and items and companions or what have you from the DLC after your membership expires. But you lose the benefits of like getting monthly crowns and all that stuff, which I don't really care about for the most part. It's what every other big MMO does. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, it is a pretty smart alternative if you're not going to be playing it for forever, and so you're not going to be interested in having the DLC forever. Because otherwise, you're paying like $20 per DLC, and there's like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 of these fucking things now. So it would be cheaper to pay like 15 to 17 bucks for a couple months and just be able to sprint through all the DLC and get whatever I want, and then cancel it and have all that stuff. It just works out better that way for what I'm doing. But you know, if I was really into this and I wanted to hang out in the DLC for a while, I would just keep the membership, or maybe I would just buy them. I don't know. But yeah, that's not what I'm gonna... What I'm gonna do is probably just get a membership for a couple months. And call it good. I did it a while back when the Dark Brotherhood, like, thing dropped, and that was pretty cool. But now there's a lot of DLC. There's, like, you can go to Elsewhere now, you can fight dragons, you can go to, like, back in time. I think one of the DLCs takes you back in time to, like, when the Dwemer was still alive, maybe? Probably not, but, it's something to do with the Dwemer. Or the Dwemer. However the fuck you say it. Even the people in the games can't agree on how you say it. Haha. Pranked! Fucking pranked. Oh my god, get pranked. Get fucking pranked. I'm gonna go to this little, get a little lake right there. and I'm gonna go check it out. Which way? Is that way? Let's ride. Oh yeah. You're not good enough at social interaction to warrant blowing a dickload of money on an MMO. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm really not either, and that's why I haven't, like... I'm really not the most social person, believe it or not. I know I stream and talk for 4 hours a night, but... in real life, I'm very quiet and, like... I don't know. I don't go out a whole lot or do much in terms of social interaction, but... nor do I really in MMOs. I mean, you've seen what I've been doing. I haven't really interacted with people all that much. I'm just like, I just want to fucking grill. I suppose this would be fun to do if I had, like, friends who played Elder Scrolls Online, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Dweebers, that's me! When you played TOR, it was free to play, but it may kind of soft lock you behind grinding if you get much further than I did. Is that the Old Republic? Like Knights of the Old Republic? Is that what that is? I'm not familiar with TOR exactly.
You may be safer in the desert than in Bergamo, Wayfarer.
The only MMO you really got into was Warframe, and you could grind solo for a lot of that. Yeah, I played Warframe for a while, but that was also completely solo. And I made a little game within a game where I only used melee weapons in Warframe, and that's pretty fun. That's a pretty fun way to play, I gotta say. But I kind of got stuck on one of the bosses. Yeah, the Star Wars BioWare RPG. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Knights of the Old Republic. That always interested me, but I never got a chance to check it out. Maybe that'll be a stream at some point. Isn't it on mobile now for like $6 or something like that? I think it is on mobile, and if so, that's... I mean, that's just more proof that technology has evolved beyond what I thought possible at a tender child age. Oh wait, there's the water right the fuck there. What am I doing? I'm like cruising around looking for this water. It's right down there. There's a lot of big snakes around though, so got to be careful. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic is single player, but the Old Republic is an MMO. Oh, okay. So they are totally different games. I had no idea that was a thing. I might check that out, actually. Especially if it's still free to play. I'd like that. I like the occasional MMO tomfoolery, and I do like Star Wars. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get too many streams out of ESO here. Especially playing it in this manner, which I have decided to play it with these restrictions. But after we get Stay Moist Mansion, maybe give the Old Republic a check out. I don't know. That could be fun. I do like a Star War now and again. Oh, you fucking jackals! Oh yeah, Sean was into Vindictus for a little while, I remember that. I actually got into Vindictus too, with Sean. And that was fun, because it was something you could play with friends, you know? And it is still there and still free to play. BB-8 is playable on Battlefront 2 right now? Well, what the fuck am I doing No. That's cool though, I might do some more Battlefront 2 soon. I was actually thinking about doing that today as like the later half of the stream, but then I remembered I have Flight Rising to check in with, and I can't neglect my dragons. There's a lot that's happened since my last stream of Flight Rising. I got quite a few dragons to show off. Including some babies which have grown up. Havel grew up, and Peep also grew up. So now we have adult versions. I want to play BB-8 though on Battlefront 2. That sounds rad. Is he like a hero? How does that work? I want to play as fucking BB-8 now. I want to be a stupid ball robot. Oh, you have 2 friends. Why does your mom let you have 2 friends? I don't see any fishing spots. This place sucks. This area, right here. This area is bad for fishing, I think. wow. Any fishing spots? Oh, what a fucking tragedy. Wait a minute, there is one. And it's foul. Oh, guys, our first foul fishing spot of the night? Hell yeah. Let's see what kind of fish we get. It'll be a totally different set of fish. Now, this fishing hole, while it is pleasant because it's in the Alakir Desert and the area is just nice to me, we got a trod. Well, I do like the Alakir Desert. This particular spot is like surrounded by fucking giant snakes, so I don't know how I feel about this as a returning fishing spot. I don't think I feel safe here. You know? And especially not with the kids. I mean, we can't bring the boys around here. This isn't family-friendly, area. Foul fish for my fowl, that's right. That's right. We caught a slaughterfish! And it looks like a stonefish or whatever from real life. Or frogfish, I mean. Oh my god.
Stay away from the snakes, son. You don't want to touch them. You don't want them to touch you. You gotta give them their space. Gotta give them their space. Just stay here and fish in this foul hole with Uncle Lizard Dad. He'll keep you on the right track in life.
Get your fish freshly fouled, that's right. Slaughterfish. Fresh for the pickings.
Get your slaughterfish here.
Ex-wife took the kids, now Bird Lizard is your son.
That's right, that's right. She took everything but my son. Everything but my son and the pot on my head. And now we're fishing to get our revenge by buying an expensive house that she'll be totally jealous of. That's right. Martha's gonna be so pissed.
I don't know, what should his ex-wife's name be? And Aunt Lizard Mom. Auntie Lizard Mom.
Auntie Lizard Mom's gonna be so pissed when I get a better house.
Divorce scrolls online. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Man, I think we fished the fuck out of that hole, guys. We fished that hole till we couldn't fish no mo. I don't see any more fishing spots. So I guess that's it. That's it. I mean, it's the Alakir Desert. Where the fuck else? There's no water anywhere. So, interesting place to fish, I guess, but let's go somewhere with a little more moisture. I'm gonna play this for probably about another 40 minutes or so, and then, around 11 o'clock, I'm gonna switch over to Flight Rising. I'm gonna give it an hour tonight, because we have a bunch of new developments in that game. Bunch of new dragons to look at. It'll be great. A lizard night. That's what this is. It's lizard night, guys. Lizard. I took his guts. I'm gonna fish with him. Don't worry. That lizard will not have died for naught. I will fish with his guts. Where haven't we been? We haven't been to Stormhaven, but you know what? I want to go to Glenumbra, bro. I want to go to fucking Glenumbra. This is a spooky place. This place is like the like supernatural, like undead are walking the roads kind of area. There's like zombies. There's a lot of worm cultists here. So it's gonna be a spicy zone. There's werewolves as well, just roaming around. It's a spooky place. It's like the Halloween land. And it's in Western High Rock, which is where the High Elves are from. No, that's not the High Elves, is it? No, High Elves are, High Rock is Bretons. Sorry, this is where Bretons are from. I'm a fucking himbo. But look how spooky this fucking place is. It's like all foggy and rainy and like all the trees are dead, and I really like this zone aesthetically. I'm just showing off my favorite areas now, but we're gonna do some serious fishing, I assure you. In fact,
There's a fishing spot right there. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, man. My ex-wife's gonna be so pissed. She used to love finding fishing holes with me. Now it's just me and the boys.
you boys like fish? We got a warmouth! Found only in the rivers of Glenumbra. That's right. That's fucking right. Represent. Oh, there's a torch bug over there. We could get more insect parts. Not like I fucking need them. I found the best place in this game to get fucking torch bugs, by the way, is the island we started out on, that snowy island. Which, the name of which is escaping me. But I'll look when we're done catching this next fish. Right here. River Betty. Oh, shit! This is the best place for torch bugs. Right here. Bleak Rock. That's it. There's fucking torch bugs crawling out of your ass on Bleak Rock. Okay? Oh, this has got lyrics, man. I feel like I'm in a fucking James Bond film right now. And we're just fishing.
Where's the Brooks and Dunn? Where's the cores? This is hardly a fishing trip unless we get the cores.
You know what? We should drink. We should drink. That's something uncles do, right? They fish and they drink. This is the only things I know about them for sure. Let's have some mead. And you know what? Let's have some wine too. Get a little bit too drunk and then start fishing. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. That's how it's done.
The main character of Transistor is a singer, so lots of the soundtrack is her. Well, that makes sense. Just let me know if it's too loud, and I can turn it down a little bit. But I'm not upset about it. I'm just concerned about the volume, is all. Lyrics tend to be up in the mix a little bit. Got those high tones going on, and it carries more. And my voice is dead inside and very low at times, so I could see that being a problem. But if it's not, then I'm just
Gonna keep making my ex-wife pissed. Oh, she'd hate to see me fishing this much. She never would have let me fish like this. Auntie Lizard Mom. She just didn't understand the ways of the rod, you know. The ways of the fish. You gotta become one with the fish. The rod becomes an extension of your body. The salmon becomes an extension of your body.
one more fish and then we'll go to a different spot. This is a spooky spot and all, but there's like a werewolf. I don't know if you can see him. He's right around that gate there. I don't like it. He's too close. He's gonna get his rabies in the water, and it's bad. Bad spot. Bad spot. Sometimes there will be a fishing spot right here, I've learned, and that's a pretty good spot because it's nice to fish in this little creek. It's a nice little spot. But no, we're gonna leave town. Actually, I'm gonna check over here real quick because this is where the coast is. Yeah, we could get some ocean fishing in and see what we can catch from there. I don't have very much ocean bait, but I do have just general bait, which sucks, but will let us fish in the ocean with some degree of success, at least. Ooh, someone killing a werewolf down there? I don't know. Seems like a lot of nothing around here. Lots of spikes. Look at this fucking guard. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Epic gamer prank. Epic gamer prank. You ready? Now we run. 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 He's a guard. He can't see. He can't see that it's me.
Damn it, no guts. No guts. Oh, this is a nice spot. I wish there was a fishing spot here. That's a werewolf. This is a nice little area, though. Where are you going, man? What? Okay. Apparently we're not under attack. Oh, I'm in like a secret zone. There's a werewolf. I'm gonna see if I can scooch by. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Oh god, he's attacking my son. Now you've done it. Now that tears it. We could become a werewolf if we want in this. You don't need the DLC for that. Ow! You do need to do a thing first, though. Good night, sweet prince. I'm sorry to have to do that to you. But you kind of fucking started it. You know, I'm just out here fishing with my boys. What the fuck is going on there? Oh, that's somebody with a wolf. I thought that werewolf was just sprinting through the water. And I was like, what is this madness? But it wasn't madness. It was somebody with a follower. There's a frog! Give me that frog. Oh, I'm hot on your tail. Yeah! Unlimited powered him. Come on, fishing hole. I need to find... no, there's gotta be another one around here. Oh, here's one. Now let's take a look at the environment, though. I mean, we've got werewolves up there. A werewolf right there. There's a fucking demon hole spawning right there. I mean, this is, like, less than optimal, I gotta say. We'll see what the returns are like for fishing this hole, but, yeah, I'm not liking the vibe of this spot a whole lot. There's a lot of bad things around here. There's multiple werewolves are just all over the fucking place here. And I think we can do better. I think we can do better. We gotta find a nice wholesome spot to take the family to fish. Cambrai Hills Dolmen. Well, maybe if we go closer to the Dolmen. Yeah, the vibes were rancid. The vibes were absolutely fucking disgusting in that zone, so happy to leave. And here's a couple frogs to kill. Take their guts real quick. Wow, violence? Violence much? Jesus. Come on, boys, we need to get out of here. This isn't the place for us.
Come on, chicken son. I'll take you somewhere safe. We'll go catch some fish. And we can forget all about these troubles.
Wait. Let me just take a look at the map. So we got a little bit of water right there. I kind of want to check out this river that goes through Crosswitch, though. I'm thinking fishing in town is gonna have some good results. So let's take a trip over to Crosswitch. I mean, they got rid of the demons, so that's an improvement. Well done. Well done. I mean, you guys could have talked it out. Did we really have to get violent about it? That's what I want to know. Couldn't we have reasoned with the demons? Maybe try that. Maybe try that next time. That's all I'm suggesting. I'm gonna fish in this hole. See what the vibes are like. There's a crocodile, but he's over there. I mean, Demon Son knows what he's doing. But I mean, there is a crocodile fighting my Demon Son actively while I'm trying to fish here. So let me just take care of this situation real quick. Hey, you know, I know my Demon Son tends to not think before he opens his mouth, and he probably started this a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I had to end that way for you. Now let's do a vibe check again. Let's see. Could I see myself fishing here with my real son? That's what I want to know. And the answer is no. I mean, this is crocodile-infested water we're talking about. This is just... No. It is nice. Like, the topography of this area is very pleasant. And this nice bridge right here is pretty cool. Pretty spooky. I mean, just too many crocodiles. Too many crocodiles here. That's my main issue. It's not a place you take your kids. Nope. Moving on, moving on. Now what's this? Oh, this is nice and, like, secluded, but I don't see a fishing spot here, so that's bullshit. There is a chest. So, I mean... We'll see what's in here before moving on to a spot with some good fishing holes. And we got a Jerkin of Magica. Alright, my inventory is very nearly full. So, I'm thinking, since we're going to this town anyway, I'm gonna just run away from the crocodile because my demon son will teleport to me, like that, when I get too far away. Still no fishing spots. But we're going to a town. I'm going to go to that way shrine actually first. And just go to the other way shrine that's further up. That'll save us a little bit of walking. With this torch bug. Now, there's a... Look at this! Look at this. Right where my cursor is, that water that's splashing up, that's a fishing spot. Right next to this crocodile. I mean, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. There's no fucking way I'm taking my chicken son there. There's no way. I'm sorry. Not my chicken son. No way. Nope, that location is not dad approved, so we're gonna go to this place right here. Actually, it looks like there's some lakes right next to this way shrine that we can check out before going to the river. So let me just mark one. Actually, I'll just go straight this way because that's where it is. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, this is a nice little spot. Wow, if only there was a fishing spot. See, this isn't a fishing spot. This is a different kind of splashing water. That means pure water. But I did see that there was another one right up here. Oh, what's this? Someone's already fishing here, but also it's not a proper fishing spot. And it's an enemy! Todd, you ripped me off. You ripped me the fuck off, Todd. Wow. Dick move, dude. I'm getting rid of my health potions to make room for this lightning staff, which I will then sell. Holy shit. What if there's valuable stuff in here? There's something that I want, but hang on, I gotta get rid of something. I'm not getting rid of any of my fish or any of my bait, so don't even fucking tell me to. I'll get rid of this, I'll get rid of this. Open these gunny sacks. Fucking get rid of that. Yes. Ugh, I don't want that either. There we go. Now I can peacefully get in here, get my Inferno staff, and then we can take our leave and go to the nearby town of Crosswich, where I will sell all the extra bullshit that I picked up before we even fucking bother fishing more, because I mean, I don't know the state of the town of Crosswich, so it could be overrun by like undead for all I know. But I'm still gonna try it. Because if I can sell my stuff, that would be very good. Wait, we get guts. Guts! Guts! Yeah, we got guts from the rats. Only one of them had guts.
don't think that's how rats work, but I saw another one up here, so I'm gonna get it. He couldn't hide from me. Some of the smaller mobs can be really fucking hard to see, though. Rats included. Can be really fucking hard to see sometimes. Let's see. Give me some fucking shops. Give me some shops. Do any of you sell anything? Oh wait, I think I see some stuff over there, but what's this? Gas stores, fine goods? Yes! Oh, this is where we will go. Yes!
I may not have anything you want, I'm afraid.
That's fine. I only need to sell. Whoa, don't sell the lockpicks. Nice. I'm still not going to sell any of my fish until the end of the Elder Scrolls here. That way we can get the full mamma jamma. We can see all the money I made from all the fishing we've done today, all at once. It'll be really satisfying, because look at all this. There's a lot there. We're going to get some decent money. We're going to get a couple to a few thou probably for that. So, it's going to be good. Sold a bunch of shit. Inventory is less cluttered. And now I will proceed to fish in the local river. Let's do this. Let's do this! Oh, there's a kitty. It's him. It's Mr. Meow. Blah, blah, blah. What was an ancient scroll of the Dwemer doing on that fucking well? Like, the side of it? I don't understand. But whatever. Wow, I like the look of this place, but I don't think there's any fishing spots. Not a one fishing spot here. Well, that is pretty terrifyingly bad. I'm gonna go up there and try further up the river, and hopefully I'll be able to find somewhere to fish there. But if not, we might just have to fucking go somewhere else. I mean, Glenumbra is nice as an area, but it's kind of been the suck for fishing. Wait a minute! Oh my god. I'm liking the vibes. I'm liking this. I like that I can get on a rock. Oh, I can even do this. I can even just fish off the rock. Look at that. Okay, so this place. It's in a town. So, I mean, that's already a plus. There's no mobs, no monsters nearby. We've got a nice little waterfall right there. Just a kind of nice architecture as well. It looks like a little cottage village. It's rather nice here. And it's in the spooky zone. Who doesn't like being in the spooky zone? But, you know, this is a fishing hole I could take my kids to. And that's what's important. That's what we're here to find. And look! Chicken Son is enjoying it! He's watching! I think that this is an A+ fishing hole if it can hold Chicken Son's attention.
Oh my god. Chicken Son. Now this is what life's all about. You know, just catching fish. And then catching more fish. Yep. Family-friendly fishing activities.
I got about 20 more minutes, though. I think I'm gonna fish this spot for a little bit, and then we'll go somewhere else just for the last few minutes. But
yeah, this is ESO.
This is what this game is all the fuck about.
Got some sheep.
I mean, the vibes at this fishing hole are strong and strongly good.
You know of a few fishy holes, we wouldn't recommend them. Well, that's why I'm here. We're gonna find the best ones. Alright.
Yeah, this is a pretty good one. This is a pretty good spot.
Yeah,
Give me a rare fish. Oh my god, I've been fishing for hours today, Todd. Give me a rare fish. For fuck's sake.
Come on, give me something good. Give me something I can sell. Make my ex-wife jealous.
Oh, god damn it. Another river Betty. Another river Betty. It's always a river Betty. I'll try a few more times, but then we'll leave. I want to go, I don't know where we're going to go next. Where haven't we been? Well, we haven't really fished Morrowind all that much. We could go to Morrowind and fish there. That might be a good spot to end the stream. Oh, we caught a catfish! I asked Todd to give me a rare fish, and he agreed. He delivered. How much inventory space do I have? Oh, yeah, I have plenty. 23. So where is that? Is where I'm gonna go. Right there. Alright. Now let's get out. Let's get out of here. Go to more fishing spots. I think Morrowind is a good place to end the stream. So we'll go there, we'll fish for a little bit, and then we'll sell all of the fish I caught today. See how much money we got from that. And then I'll do some flight rising for a little bit before I go. This has been an enjoyable time today. Despite ESO's best efforts to not be fun, we have found the fun. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's a torch bug, son. Give me that. Yep. Give me that too.
I'll get that frog on my way out. There's some shambly zombies over there. We don't need to fuck with them. Goodbye. Thank you for the guts. And now we take our leave. And go to Morrowind.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to Stone Falls, because it's a big open area. There's not a whole lot of fishing, though, that I'm now realizing. There's a little bit. There's a little bit of fishing. All right, I'm gonna go fish this area right here. It's probably a good spot. Actually, we'll go to Ebonheart and I'll check out the sea fishing around that area. I don't think we've done any saltwater fishing today. Just haven't found any saltwater spots. God damn. That is unacceptable. This sounds like elevator music a little bit. I don't mean that as an insult, it does. It has that vibe. It reminds me of the 10 Penny Tower lobby music. It's like I'm waiting for something. Oh, now it's cool.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, chicken son, stay close. There's a lot of violence around here. A lot of violence.
I'm gonna see if we can fish in the sea really quick. Oh god. Dreg are just immediately hostile, so I want to maybe avoid them if I can. I don't really need to, but I don't want to set a bad example for my chicken son. So I'm gonna try to go across the way here where there's no dreg. At least not immediately around. Ah, that dreg's guarding a chest, though. Ah, fuck it. I don't need a chest. No, we'll be strong. No violence. There is a fishing spot right there, but there's a dreg up there. I have to detract points from this being a good spot for the family. I mean, look at the proximity to danger. Alright, well, what does it fish like? Let's find out. I'll use some simple bait. I also have some specifically saltwater bait. I'll use that instead. First saltwater hole of the day. I don't know what the drop rate is for fish exactly in this. But I know that with this bait that I bought, it supposedly sucks. But saltwater bait is like... Oh, god damn it. Saltwater bait is like the hardest to come by of any of them. So I'm gonna use worms. So we don't catch any more trash, hopefully. Oh, look at those birds. Wow, look at the moons! The moon is right. The moon is right. Got a longfin. That is a swordfish. That's what that was. You can tell me that's a longfin all you want, but that's a fucking swordfish, son.
You guys like this music? Good fishing music, huh?
Ooh, an Akaviri wrasse. Look at that. Now that is 100 gold of fish. That's gonna get me a lot of money.
My ex-wife will be so pissed.
Don't you walk over here. Don't even think about walking into aggro distance of me. I will leave this fishing spot and never turn back if that happens. Like, why even bother fishing here with your family if you're gonna get potentially attacked by a dreg? The proximity alone is making me think that this is not family-friendly zone for fishing, and yeah, Chicken Son is not safe. He's just a boy. He's just a burning boy. Oh, another longfin. Come on. Come on, give me something good. Give me another rare. Give me another green. Or a blue, maybe. Give me a gold rarity. Fuck it. Give me a gold rarity fish right now, Todd. Calling you out, Todd. That is not a gold rarity fish. Alright, I have 3 more saltwater bait in the form of chub that I can throw in there. We'll see. We'll see what we get. But these are the last of the good bait that I have. And after this, it's just the shitty power bait. Oh no, I ran out of fish. The fish all left. They got wise to my my fucking game, and they took off. All right. So go to Davin's watch. But I think I want to head inland a little ways. So let's just go to the marker over there. I think that there will be some good fishing that away. Might even still be saltwater. I'm gonna grab this way shrine while we're here, though, because I think there's some fishing down in Vivek's Antlers that we could do. But there's so many drag down there that I'm just, that whole area is unsafe for the whole family. Wow. Lots of angry beetles around here. You don't really have to worry about them too much, because they're pretty shitty, actually. They're pretty weak enemies, even by this game standards. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is a nice little area right here. Yeah, I can get down with this. Are there even going to be any fish here? The water would be all hot and steamy from the lava, yeah? That guy's fishing.
Well, well, well. Mind if I join you?
It's a river fishing hole. Hell yeah.
Making friends. Making friends.
Wet gunny sack. Hang on, what do we get? It's pitch. We could use that for making furniture, so I'll allow that. Even though it's not a fish. That's fine.
So, you come to this fishing hole often? You have any sons with you want to teach how to fish? Maybe that's just me. You like AC/DC? Oh, hey. Hey, Buddha Lebowski. Yeah, join us. This is what fishing's all about. Making friends.
Oh, we ran out of fishing. Later, Buddha Lebowski. See if I can find another fishing hole around here, though. I don't know if we're going to. That did seem to be the one that was here. There's a centipede. Ah, under the water. You can't hide from me. Oh, I found a chest. Look at that. They missed out on the chest. Oh man, I'm gonna get so much money to buy Stay Moist Mansion. Piss off my ex-wife. Hell yeah. Armature's upheaval. So this is like owned by a clan, I guess? Alright, I'm leaving. Clearly not for me. Got a little bit of river fishing done, but I'd like to get some more river fishing done. Not a lot of rivers here, are there? We could go to a lake, though. There is that lake right there. Actually, what's something this way? I haven't really gone this way. Oh, there's like no fucking water that way. That's why. Oh, fuck. I guess I'll go further that way, then. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. I think I can scale this. Yeah, here we go. I can even grab a way shrine while we're out here. That's perfect.
It's perfect.
Brothers of Strife, huh? Sounds too violent. Sounds too violent. Whoa, are you guys both werewolves? Hello, friends. They're going in. They're going somewhere. Alright. Let's see. I got a little bit longer to stream this before we move on to Flight Rising. I'm going to go to this marker, and this will mark the last fishing spot of the night. Oh god. Oh yeah. Is that a fucking scamp? How dare you be near me? No, 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 no. No demon shit. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, this is a fishing spot. This is a river fishing spot too. But there's scamps literally right there. This is not family-friendly area. Nope. Disqualified. Fucking disqualified. Get me out of this. Get me out of this. This, like, area. This violent area. My god. There's a scamp up there, too. Why can't we just get along? Torch bug. Platforming to get out of a bad situation. That's right. That's how it's done. I can't... How do I, How do I get over there exactly? I guess I gotta go around this way? Maybe? Maybe, like, around this mountain? Like this? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Ooh, sneaking past everyone. Oh god. Leave me alone, I just want to fish! God, how do I even get over there? Is that even possible? heal myself, and leave. Wow, yeah, this is bad. This is a bad place to bring your kids. Don't bring your kids here. It's bad. It's bad. Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Almost. But we're good. See, sometimes you gotta know when to hold 'em and know when to fold 'em, boys. That's the lesson. That's the lesson Uncle Lizard Dad just taught him. So tell you what, rather than fucking mindlessly hunting for another spot to fish, I'm gonna go sell all the fish we made, or we caught today, and then see how much gold we made.
Wait, it's a spider.
Get more crawlers that way. I wonder how much closer we'll be to Stay Moist Mansion, where we'll always be able to stay moist.
And let's go. Ebonheart it is. Oh.
This is very emotional music for a loading screen. It's very weird that Todd Howard decided to make this the loading screen music, but that's what he did. He personally was like, you gotta use this song from the game Transistor as our loading screen music. It's the perfect song. Alright, let's just go find someone to sell some stuff to. Here's an enchanter. Will you buy fish?
Greetings. How can I serve you?
You will buy fish? Yes?
Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. We're at 21 hundo. And now we're at 34 hundo, so we got over 1,000, but not that much. It actually was not nearly as much money as I thought it was going to be. But hey. But hey. One step closer to pissing off my ex-wife, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Now we ride off into the sunset. We could actually stop at the Ebony Flask Inn room, but I don't think I've even decorated that one. I'll just remain out here for now and throw a mud ball at you. Nice. Well, that was it for Uncle Lizard Dad for the day. I'll be back doing more of this probably next week. I don't think I have time this week to get more of this in. But I think that was pretty fun. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh. Just dying a little bit. It's fine. But give me a few minutes here, and I will return. Sorry, I was looking at something. I will return after the song that I'm about to play. And when I get back, we will do Flight Rising for the rest of the night. And it'll be fun. I have a lot of stuff to show you guys that you're a little bit behind on that happened this week. And we'll catch up with that, see all the new dragons. Maybe even get some new breeding started. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that, but we'll see when I get back. So don't go too far. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.